Hey, how's it going? Welcome to episode 2 of Coffee, Motivation, and Truth with Dan. I'm really excited today to share with you an amazing story. Also, if you watched episode 1 or are going to, I sincerely apologize for my emotional wreck of a mess, apologizing all the time, my ums and my ahs, and being super empathetically emotional and crying like a baby. But I think it was as much for me as it was for you. Have you ever been filled with a loneliness and a sadness that just feels like it is impossible to overcome? Have you ever felt like the world just wasn't fair? Have you ever been betrayed, hurt, abused? Have you ever had someone very close to you stab you in the back? Have you ever had a problem with addiction? Do you have a problem with addiction? Do you know someone that does? Do you or them feel like they're never going to get out of it because they've been doing it for years? And when I say addiction, I mean like shooting up, banging meth, hooked on heroin, snorting coke, smoking crack. I mean, I wish I could go back and undo my past. Guess what? I can't any more than you can. And if you're one of the people in my past that I have hurt in some way because of my violence and my addiction and my compelling need to fill my body with an intoxicant, then I am sincerely sorry. And I really hope you reach out to me so that I can apologize to you face to face and try to make whatever is wrong that I did right. I got some exciting news for all of you, or for anyone that knows someone that has a problem with addiction, or for any of you listening to this that is hooked on drugs, crack, heroin, coke, meth. It doesn't matter. You can overcome it. I know that for a fact. I'm not wishing you to do it because I'm some person that went to school to study this, or because someone told me that you could. I'm telling you this because I know. I battled with every addiction, up, down, all around type of way for nearly 15 years. And I've done over a decade of my life in jail. And I'm 34, nearly 35 years old. So if you, for yourself, sit there and believe that you can't, I promise you, you can change. Now you're going to ask, well, why can I say that? Especially with such confidence. Well, I'll tell you, because I'm nearly 3 years sober right now. And after I nearly died, when I was jumped and put into a coma, and I came out of that coma, I realized, why am I here doing this? What did I do? Because I didn't want that anymore, any more than you do. Do you want to live like that? Do you want to go through life wondering if where you're going to get your next meal from, where you're going to get your next hoot from? If that's something you battle with and are doing and have in your life, I know you don't want that any more than I did. I know you don't want to go steal food to eat. I know that you don't want to be on welfare. I know you don't want to go to jail. And I know that you can change your life. Nearly 3 years ago, I was jumped in a federal pen and put into a coma. When I came out of that coma, I couldn't believe that I ended up where I was. And I made a decision then that I was going to change. that I was going to figure it out. Well, got out of jail, and nearly a year later, anyways, I saw about almost 2 years ago now, I got out of jail. And when I did, I decided that this was the last time I was ever going to get out of jail. And so I've applied myself to learning how to become a successful person and learning how to love myself for the things that I do have. What do you love? Who do you love? And what do you want to do with your life? Ask yourself those questions. Find the answers. Put that on your heart as your drive. And get rid of all of your friends, it doesn't matter who they are, who do stuff like do drugs or get high or sell drugs or hang out with people that do drugs or sell drugs. Did you know that you're the average of the 5 people that you hang out with most? So if you are hanging out with people that do drugs and party and are doing drugs yourself and you don't want to, then you need to change your situation. Now, I know me saying that is going to sound really scary. And when you think about it, you're probably terrified, because I know I was so scared of letting go of all the people that I hung out with, all the people that I knew, all the people that accepted me. But the thing is, there's people out there that love you for you, not for the drugs or the money or the things that you do. So if you want to change your life, I promise you, you can. I'm nearly 3 years sober, and I love everything that I have. And I love you too. And I want to help you today and every other day that I post a video in some way to just better your life, to help you to become more than you are, because you're amazing and you can do anything. And I'm really happy to sit here and share that with you. And I'm going to continue to post regular motivational tips and things to help you in any stage in your life. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter where you are. I promise you, you can overcome your problems. And I promise you can reach your goals. I thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me today. And I can't wait till we have another episode. Make sure you come back and check out episode 3. Oh, and if you know someone that needs to hear this, please like, comment, and share. I would love to know what your takeaways are and how this episode made you feel. And once again, if you do watch episode 1, which part of me really wants to take it down because I was a blubbering mess. But like I said, I think it was as much for me as it was for you. And I'm just going to leave it there because it'll help someone. So thank you for listening. And I can't wait till our next time that we get to hang out and have some coffee together. Have a great day.